Hello, my dear 7th class students. As we started the chapter Handcrafts and Handlooms, and in the part 1 session of the online class in the previous week, we completed up to handlooms, and now part 2 we will start in the today's class with the title of Handloom Weavers in Pochampally. Handloom Weavers in Pochampally, which means where the village is available. In that village, the villagers will depend on the handlooms only. Like hand weavers, we studied Jagataya, one who shifted to Hyderabad, one who sold the baskets, one who lived in the slum areas, one who do not have the ration card, Aadhaar card, anything. These are all the aspects we studied in the previous class. Now we are studying in the today's class Handloom Weavers in Pochampally, part 2, which is in the page number 71. Handloom Weavers in Pochampally. Pochampally is a small town in Nalgonda district in Telangana. Pochampally is a small village in Nalgonda district in Telangana. The weavers here produce unique sarees called Ikkat sarees. The weavers of the Pochampally, which is located in the Nalgonda district, the weavers of the Pochampally village are producing here Ikkat sarees, which are world famous. The Ikkat sarees are here world famous. Ikkat is a term used for the particular style in which cloth is dyed, also often referred to Bandhani or Pochampally itself. They are high quality silk sarees containing simple geometrical designs and available mostly in three colors and shades. There are nearly 10,000 weaving families in 100 neighboring villages involved in this craft. There are near about 10,000 weaving families, 100 neighboring villages involved in this handloom weaving process, where the Ikkat sarees are producing, which are world famous. Here the Pochampally sarees have unique design and color, which is unique, distinct from other silk sarees. That is why it is the first handloom cloth patented in India. This means no other producers of the handloom sarees in the world can sell sarees in the name of Pochampally Ikkat sarees. Only those sarees that are produced in the Pochampally and its surrounding villages can be sold with this brand name. These sarees are sold in India and abroad at high prices. The Pochampally Ikkat sarees, which are prepared in the Pochampally of Nalgonda district, these sarees are sold in the way, these sarees are exported in the various areas to various regions, even to abroad, to other countries also. These are the sarees are exported and sold to the very high prices. To make silk sarees, you need raw materials like silk, yarn, colors and cotton thread. They are not produced by the weavers. They buy them from the market. Silkworms from which silk yarn is made, grown on the mulberry leaves, and living of silkworm is taken up by the small farmers. Cotton is produced in the farms and is made into the thread either in the factory or as a household craft. Colors are often made in the factories. Weavers buy yarn and colors from the market. Weavers buy colors, yarn and what equipments they needed, they buy these equipments from the markets. Tools. What are the tools needed to the handlooms where the people are using in the Pochampally? Weavers own the wooden loom weavers own the wooden loom, which is the main tool required for the weaving. Apart from it, they also use the small knives for weaving. It is also important to know the plan of the design to weave the sarees. To weave the saree. If you look at the saree, you will notice that there are very intricate design on them. These designs are marked on the special sheets of paper with the specific notions. Weavers follow them without making errors. With the years of the practice, they even develop new designs, which means the various types of the designs, they draw the designs on the papers and they attract with the sarees while they weaving, and they prepares the new designs. Here one box is given in the page number 72. Look at the saree and draw any of the common design on them in the box below, which means in the given box you have to draw any design of the saree which you like. The design you have to draw in this box. Stages of the weaving a saree. Stages of the weaving a saree. Stages of the weaving a saree, which means while the weaving sarees, in how many stages they will prepare one saree. Let us we see. There are the different stages of the weaving a saree. The first is preparing the yarn. Silk yarn is wound on the bobbin, and these yarns are then marked with the design. This marking of the designs help the weaving to identify what colors need to be dyed into the which part of the yarn, and dyeing the yarn is a long repeated process. Each color needs to be dyed separately and dyed one and after the other. Only when the coloring is completed, the thread can be used for the weaving, which means dyeing yarn, which means the yarn is attracting with one to another. The thing is for dyeing the yarn, dyeing the silk yarn is taken off, but when it becomes dry, it is stretched and partly opened and tied again. For dyeing this process, this repeated several times for the making sarees in the different colors and shades. Different methods of the dyeing are followed, which means while they making these sarees in the making procedures, they will use the different types of the methods where they had to follow this. The red and brown shades between white and black colors are printed using the alizarin dyes. For this, the yarn is first soaked in the mixture of the castor oil and alkaline earth. The dried soaked again and dipper into the alizarines and paste, and finally boil it till it becomes the red. For the brown shades, iron and filling are added to the color, and dissolving iron filling in the vinegar produces black color. And these are all the processes in the making of the saree. The tools, the equipments, what raw materials are they needed, that they are using by using the vinegar and alizarin paste, and finally the boil it till of the become red. It becomes red in the different stages they are making it. Warp and weft. Here warp and weft vertically, diagonally, the what here in the figure what was given here, you will notice that cloth has threads and passing from top to bottom and sideways as shown in the picture and below. Warp is the yarn that goes from the top, bottom, and weft is the yarn that go from the left right, which means right like this, which means there, which was given in this picture like that, it means here. Let us look at the account of the account of a visit to a weaver's house in the Pochampalli to know more about ikat cloth materials. Jagatayya is a resident of the Pochampalli. All of his family members, his wife, his son and daughter-in-law work as weavers. When we visited his house, we found all members in the family engaged in the different tasks. While he was winding yarn, his son Murali was engaged in weaving on the Maggam pit loom set up inside the house. Other tools such as the Chitkasu is a curved frame made for weft ikat with pegs with the weft threads are grouped and tied dyeing and panni reed and achu head shaft. These are all the names of the thread where they are arranged into the different activities. Thread and rubbed and tubing were used for the different tasks in the producing ikat sarees, which means here Jagatayya's family completely involved in the preparation of the ikat sarees. Most of the tools are made of wood, and since he has grown old, Jagatayya spends most of the time winding yarn and his son weaves on the loom. Jagatayya's wife and daughter-in-law do bobbin winding, and Jagatayya's children are studying in the schools. There is some work like warping done and collectively by groups of the weavers on the streets outside the houses. These all the works are involved in his family. His son Murali brings all the raw materials, dyed silk yarn and zari and design from the master weavers and sometimes from the cooperative society of which he is a member. Jagatayya gets all the raw materials at a time to weave 8 sarees. The whole family has to work for 12 to 15 hours a day for nearly 50 days to weave 8 sarees. They get about rupees 1200 per saree for the work, which means per day they have to work 12 to 15 hours. Nearly they have to weave 50 days to weave. Nearly 50 days nearly 50 days work will give them the profit just 1200 rupees. Weaving saree is a hereditary occupation for the Jagatayya's family, which means heritageously their family, their grandfathers, their grandfathers, their profession is the weaving sarees only. There is the hereditary profession. This is the income Jagatayya's family makes from the weaving ikat saree is the insufficient to run his family. What income they are earning, that income is not so sufficient to the Jagatayya's family. Between March and May, Jagatayya's family is able to weave only for a few hours a day. If the temperature is high, the thread will get cut. The whole family works only till afternoon. During these days, women are distressed as they have do not only weaving but also the household chores like the cooking food, fetching water and preparing children to go to school, etc. Earlier, Jagatayya's family used to weave only for the cooperative society. The cooperative society provide the financial assistance to the insurance in case of the unexpected illness or death in the weaver's family. So these are all the aspects involved here where when they became the member of the cooperative society, they have the some of facilities which are involved here. They also help in the getting loans for the construction of the houses. Nowadays the cooperative society does not give sufficient work, so they have to look for the additional sources of the income to run their families. Since a master weavers in the Pochampalli agreed to give work and remuneration, Jagatayya's family began weaving ikat sarees for the master weavers also. Jagataiah has not given up the membership of the cooperative society with a hope that it will improve its functioning in the future, which means their needs, their family needs are not recovering here completely based on their earnings. What Jagataiah's family is involved in this work, hardly they are meeting their needs here by doing this profession. So cooperative societies take some initiative steps to increase their manufacturing, their works wage and their product price. It should be the initiative steps can be taken by the cooperative societies. In next session of the online class we will see the title Weavers Problems and Cooperative Societies. Weavers Problems and Cooperative Societies we will complete in the next session of the online class. Thank you.